Now, if we look at basically the controversy, if Lyme is a simple disease, then you look at risk-benefit, then you wouldn't give a very aggressive treatment. But if it's complex and has significant risk, then you would be willing to give a more aggressive treatment. It would be appropriate. It's a risk versus benefit, but you can't just look at statistics. You never treat a statistic. You always treat an individual patient, and every case has to be individualized. There are two standards of care. There are the standard where if you think of Lyme as a short-term, easy-to-treat infection, then that would go with minimal treatment. But when we look at the evidence, all of the evidence, and look at it in a properly weighted manner, you can see that there is evidence, clear evidence for persistent infection, and it's quite a significant amount of evidence. So one opinion is Lyme is difficult to catch, easy to treat, it's never chronic, and the tests are very reliable. That's one opinion. That's not an opinion that I find experience. However, the fact that some people feel this way is the reason why I, as a psychiatrist, end up seeing so many of these cases, unfortunately. Like the story you just heard, and you'll hear thousands that are just like that. So if we look at the evidence, we in medicine and we in ILADS have evidence-based medicine, but it's the proper implementation of evidence-based medicine. And if we look at the current guidelines that existed, there was a lot of challenge. I challenged the guidelines. I wrote a rebuttal in the New England Journal of Medicine and a rebuttal in JAMA with another position statement. And I've written actually 3 articles rebutting some of this research and a number of other positions in different locations. It really is often based on opinion. I went and I added up the citations, and I think 335 of the footnotes were the authors quoting their own research, which wasn't really research, but it was opinion. So there's this opinion spinning opinion that keeps going around.